Have you ever encountered those provocative messages on Facebook asking you to leave a comment to get certain information? Why do some Facebook pages use this method? How can they respond automatically and immediately to thousands of messages and comments?
In the example in front of me is a Facebook post asking me to leave a comment upon the information I want to know. If I would like to know the contact details of this company, I should leave in the comments the word contact. Then I will get a reply in the comments with a mention to me, the commenting user, as well as contact information and some image. If I write the word T-Plank, I will get this reply, also with a mention to the commenting user, as well as a message alerting that the details have been sent as a private message via Messenger. I actually get the reply via Messenger as a text message and a sliding product gallery. If I write ASUS in comments, I will receive this response, similar to the TP-Link response, but it is dedicated to ASUS products. And I also receive a private message via Messenger which contains ASUS products gallery. If I write a word that is not included in the post keywords, such as HP, then I will receive an apology message with a mention to the commenting user and clarifying the expected keywords that can be written to get a response. We'll see in a little while how we can activate this service in detail. In general, this method helps Facebook pages spread because encouraging the user to leave a comment increases the possibility that the user's friends will see the same post, thus increasing the possibility of commenting on it by them, which means reaching more people. But in order to do the automated response on the Facebook page, you'll need a software robot that receives comments and responds quickly and automatically. In fact, there are a lot of websites that offer this service, and we will explain in this example the use of Autobot.com service, which provides this service and other posting automation services, and allows a free 15-day trial period without having to pay any money. Now let's enter the website, Autobot.com. Note that Auto has a double O. Then go to Sign In. You can register using an email and password or with your Facebook or Google account. I'll sign in with my Facebook account. Facebook will ask me to give permission to Autobot to manage my pages, and by pressing the Edit Settings button, I can select which pages I will allow Autobot to manage. Of course, giving Autobot the permission to manage my Facebook page won't affect my role as page admin. It's just like hiring another user as an assistant admin to respond to comments and messages. But this assistant admin is a robot. I've already selected Pro Code, which is a page I created specifically to explain this example. Then I'll select Next. Here, Facebook asks me what specific permissions I will give to Autobot to manage this page, so if I want to take advantage of all Autobot services, all permissions must be turned to Yes. Then it tells me that Autobot has been linked to my Facebook account. Please note that the Autobot.com website supports several languages, so you can browse it in the language that suits you. To activate the auto reply service, first I'll check that the page to be managed is connected to Autobot. To make sure of this, click on Import Account. Then press the symbol near the page I want to link to, which says Enable Bot Connection. Click on it, and then click OK. It gives me a message saying that the Autobot service and my page have been successfully connected. Now I can start automating comments. I'll click on Comment Automation, then on Automation Campaign. It gives me a list of the latest posts on the Pro Code page. I have already prepared this post for the purpose of this experiment. Click on the gear symbol near the post image and choose from it Enable Auto Reply. Then a window appears where I can select automated response options for the selected post. Templates can be made for automated responses so we can use them with several posts without having to recreate responses each time. The reply can also be created directly in this window, and that's what I'm going to do by changing the Do you want to use saved template option from Yes to No. It gives me detailed options. I'll start with the option, do you want to send reply message to a user multiple times?
which means do you want Autobot to respond several times to the same user if he leaves the same comment more than once? If you turn this option to yes, Autobot will respond to all user repeated comments. But if you leave it on no, Autobot will respond to the first comment and neglect the rest. Do you want to enable comment reply is activated by default. Do you want to like on comment by page means do you want the page to like the user's comment as if the page admin clicked the like button? Alternate into yes. Do you want to hide comments after comment reply? I'll leave as no. Now we come to the type of response for the reply to comment by a comment. We have two types of responses, either reply with a general message for all comments or send message by filtering word or sentence, which means reply with customized messages according to the word or sentence entered by the user. I will choose this option to be able to send a custom reply related to what the user leaves in the comments. So we will add several filters. If we go down a little bit, we'll see the Add More Filtering command, which we can use to add additional filters. Now I'm going to add the first filter for contact information. Auto reply campaign name will be contact information. Filter word or sentence. According to this example, the user must leave the word contact in the comments to receive a response about the company's contact information within the comments.
However, the user may write the word call or contact us, so I prefer to cover all possibilities. To do this, I should write all possibilities separated by commas. Message for comment reply is the message that will be sent to the user in the comments in response to the comment he left. Here I can respond to the user by name or make a mention to him so that the response seems more personal. I'll write thank you and then add a mention to the user by clicking on Tag User so that Facebook alerts this user that he has been mentioned by our page. And then I'll write for contacting us and add the contact information. Here we have a beautiful option, Image for comment reply, where you can add a reply image to make the reply more distinctive. I will click Upload and choose this image that I have already prepared. The first response is ready. For this reply, it will only be in the comments, so I will not send a private message to the user via Messenger, and I will leave the Select a Message template for private reply undefined.
Now, to add a new filter for TP-Link products, I'll click Add More Filtering. In Filter Word or Sentence, I will write phrases expected to be entered by the user to get information on TP-Link products, such as TP-Link, TP-Link, or TP-Link. In Message for comment reply, I will write thank you, then mention the user by adding Tag User, and continue writing for interesting in TP-Link products. We sent you a private reply with details via Messenger. Now I'll move to Select a Message template for private reply to specify how to reply with a private message via Messenger. You may ask yourself why I am asked to select a template for reply instead of writing the reply directly. The answer is that there are many reply options and you are likely to use the same replies for several posts. So it's better to save replies as stored templates that can be reused. If we created a template before, it'll appear on this list. But in our case, we'll create a new one by clicking on Add Message Template. A new window appears to add the template. First, we have to give this template a name, like TP-Link Private Reply. Then we have to write a name to use as an ID. For example, TP-Link_reply1 without spaces. Now we come to the first reply. Let's open the Select Reply Type list to see the types of replies supported by Autobot, where your reply can be text, photo, video, product gallery, etc. I will send to the user two private replies. The first will be text only, and the second will be a product gallery or a carousel. So I'll choose text first and write thank you, then the first name of the user by clicking first name, and then continue for contacting us. Following are the available TP-Link products. Then I will click Add More Reply to add the second reply. Let's select the second reply type, carousel, which can be used as a product gallery with product images and descriptions appearing underneath with customizable buttons for each product. This option enables us to delay sending, for example, by 6 seconds, and I'll activate typing on display to show that the page admin is writing. Here I will add the first image of the product. Click Upload and choose a pre-prepared image. The headline under the image will be TP-Link Router. The subtitle will be Model Number 8961. A customizable button can also be added with several options, and this button will appear below the subtitle linking to the TP-Link website, for example, www.tplink.com.
To add a second image with different items to the current product gallery, click on Add More Template, then repeat the steps. Choose a picture, write the headline, then subtitle, and optionally add or skip buttons. Add a third photo similarly.
I will repeat the same steps.
Now the template for TP-Link products is ready. Click on Submit to save it. If everything is fine, a message appears confirming that saving was successful. Click OK, then close and refresh List to update the list of available templates. Then, in the previous window, choose this new template from the Select a Message Template for Private Reply list.
Then, repeat the previous steps. I will choose a picture, then write the headline, then the subtitle, and I will leave this one without a customized button. Then I'll add a third photo by clicking on Add More Template. I will also repeat the same steps.
Now I'll quickly add in the same way another filter for ASUS products. I'll start by clicking on Add More Filtering. So now I have prepared 3 replies related to the words expected to be left in the comments. First reply is about contact information. Second reply is about TP-Link products. Third reply is about ASUS products. Now, I will assume that some users may leave comments that do not contain the expected phrases. Autobot allows us to send a public reply within the comments to all unexpected user comments. For example, we can notify the user to use the appropriate words to get the desired reply. So, I'll write in a field comment reply if no matching found. Sorry user, we couldn't figure out what you want. Please write contact, TP-Link, or ASUS to get a reply. Of course, we can attach a photo or video with this reply. I'll click on Submit to save all options and activate the auto reply on this post. A message appears stating that saving was successful.
Now let's test whether the automated reply is working or not. I logged in here with another Facebook account and went to the ProCode page where I activated the automated reply to this post. I'll start writing contact in the comments and press enter. Moments later, I receive a notification that the ProCode page has mentioned me in a comment. If I click on it, I see the beautiful reply that I received automatically, which contains contact information with an image.
Not only that, but my comment was also liked by the page. Let's try leaving another comment. Say TP-Link. After a few moments, I receive a notification that the ProCode page mentioned me, and I also receive a private message from the page regarding TP-Link products, including a product gallery. As we can see, it's a great and beautiful way to advertise your services and products.
I'll also try to leave the word ASUS in the comments to get replies similarly. In case we leave a comment with an unexpected keyword like HP, I'll get a notification that the ProCode page has mentioned me in a comment, and the reply text will be an apology from the page and clarification of which keywords I can use.
Thank you for watching.